Why, hello there. It's your girl, Kim. Welcome to the podcast. And Happy New Year. Wow. It's now 2020. I'm actually still from the past. It's still like the last day of the new year in 2019. But I'm recording this in advance because I work New Year's Eve and day. So, yep. Anyways, welcome to another episode of the Hey Girl Hey podcast. This is still a work in progress. I'd like to have some guests maybe in the near future. I don't really know how that works because currently I'm using my gaming rig here, and I don't think I can just move it anywhere else, or maybe I'll just use my phone. I don't really know how that works. So, I'm still trying to figure out this whole podcast thing, and I don't really have an upload schedule yet, so make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz to listen more to my voice. I don't really know who would like to listen to my voice, but some of my friends encouraged me to do a podcast, like seriously, but I don't know, some of them thinks that I'm funny, but I think I'm just alright. I don't really know. So for today's episode, I thought that, kind of live a long life, sort of. So I thought, I'll make a note to self kind of thing. Like maybe not do this, not that. Try to keep yourself alive, type of thing. So, yeah. But first off, I'd like to thank my sponsor, my homeboy, Julio. You already know, can't do the French horn effect because it's copyright. So anyways, thank you for being there for me and for this mic that I'm using that's blessing everyone's ears right now. Thanks, bro. Thanks. So yeah, moving on. Note to self. I'll be like, let's do the shallow part at first, and then we'll try to take a deep dive, and hopefully we're not, way too deep, but I'll try my best. I'll try to make it worthwhile, I guess. So, note to self. Number 1. Having an air fryer is really nice. Like for Christmas, I bought my parents an air fryer, and it was so efficient. But note to self, if ever you're gonna buy an air fryer, buy that brand like as seen on TV. That really works the best, even though that's the only one that I tried. But anyways, moving on. It's best, just a tip, okay? It's best if you air fry something that's moist and there's a lot of fat in it, or maybe if there's not a lot of fat in it, maybe add some butter so it won't dry. Like, it will still keep the thing moist and not too dry, and hopefully you can still eat it. Number 2, this one I learned from my professor way back in the day. Number 2 would be, don't prolong your agony. Just like it said, don't delay the inevitable, because it's gonna happen either way. Just let it go. Just let it go. Hashtag now you know. Hashtag the more you know. Okay. Number 3, time management. It's really important. Not everything is important. Not everything is urgent. You have to know which one is important and urgent, which one is important but not urgent. You gotta divide. You gotta know your priorities. Not everything is important. You have to allocate time. That way you'll be more efficient in doing things, and that way you won't be as drained or as dragged in life as much, Number 4, self-care. It's okay to treat yourself once in a while, because you deserve. I'm sorry, I'm the worst. Like, I laugh at my own jokes before I even say it. Okay, let's dial down. Okay. Number 4, self-care. It's okay to treat yourself once in a while. Because you know what? You deserve it. I'm gonna let you guys know, but some of you already know about the you deserve it story. But basically, one of my coworkers. One of my coworkers, she's receiving a patient, and she didn't wear any like isolation stuff. And then my charge went in there, all wearing all the proper PPEs and whatever. But the girl didn't do it, and then she found out that the person she just received might have this and that. And then she was like, "Why didn't you tell me?" And the guy was like, "Well, you deserve it. You deserve for not wearing." It's like it happened way too fast. It's like you got a vendetta or grudge or anything, but it's just for funsies. But it's a background story of the you deserve it. Okay, all right. Let's move on to number 5. Okay, note to self number 5. Travel while you're young and able. Like, sure, like you can earn money, but you're in this life to live your best life and not be enslaved by work. It may seem like a millennial approach of things, but like I've learned from my elders, I've learned from like old people I encountered, that it's best like while you're young and able, because you don't have any disease, you don't have to worry about your meds. But the downside about being young is resources. If you're lucky that your parents or whoever is supporting you to do all of this, good for you. But to most of us out there trying, it takes a while. But like, as long as you have the money, as long as you have enough, just go for it, because you'll never have enough in the first place. Like, you'll never have all the money in the world. So once you think you have enough, like it's good enough for you to actually live by it and go through wherever you want to be, like let's say you want to just travel local, or you want to go away for a weekend, or you want to go abroad, just do it. Just do it. All right, you might hear a paper, because I put a list on a printing paper and I'm reading it right now. Number 6. Number 6. Save. It may seem counterintuitive when I told you to just like live your life, and travel. But it's nice to treat yourself once in a while and travel and all that, but it's also nice if you save a little bit of something every payday. That way you avoid having those headaches in the near future or somewhere down the road, and prevent you from being in debt. You don't want any debt. Number 7, keep and update your journal. I don't know about you guys, but I do keep a journal, like for almost anything or everything, like everyday stuff, travel, expenses, you name it. It's nice to keep track of things, and think of it like as a save point. At that very moment, what do you feel? And it's nice to look back and see, so this happened, and I guess if I did this and that, maybe in the near future I'll be able to do this and that, something like that. So it's a safe place to put all your thoughts and feels out, and or I don't know, maybe that's just me. Number 8. So if you can't keep a journal, at least make a list. Something about having a list, something to look at. Like when you're busy and stuff, I think it's nice to have something to look at and be like, if I am not doing anything, what should I do next? Maybe it just saves you time, And it's almost like having a plan, and to be able to like initiate and implement that plan. It's nice to have that in your pocket, in your phone, somewhere. Just keep a list. Number 9. It's like a continuation of making a list, and now you're doing the action plan. So yeah, you made a list or a plan. Now it's time to like just do it. Make it happen. You know? It just holds you accountable to what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. Number 10. When you think, okay, this is about love. When you think he might be the one, think again. So yeah, for me, action speaks louder than words. If he's not consistent, he's wishy-washy, or a flaky person, just save yourself from the heartache. Just move on. Okay, don't waste your time. Just move on. Just go away. Avoid that kind of person at all costs. Because number 11, time is gold. Time is definitely gold, because sometimes that's the only thing you could give someone. Your time. It's just one thing that's very valuable and you can't get back. So spend it wisely. Spend it wisely. I feel like my voice is like cutting off for some reason. My English is dwindling. Number 12. Okay, I think this is second to the last. Okay, number 12. There's always time for tea, cakes, and beer with family and friends. I'm not sure if you saw, was it a TED video? Some video way back about a guy with pebbles, with stones, and with sand. And when you think your vase is full, actually, when you pour a little bit of water or beer in there, there's always space for that. So knowing your priorities, knowing how valuable your time is, knowing your worth, there's always time to catch up with friends, especially real ones. What I love about my friends that I know is keeping it 100 to me, like those real friends that even though I haven't talked to them for a very, very long time, we don't see each other, we don't talk as much, but when we do talk, it felt like it's as if it's yesterday. That's when you know you got true ones, true friends right there. So keep them close, and also your family closer. So yeah, family's forever, man. Family's forever. Last but not the least, it's about not wasting your time. Last but not least is avoid toxic people. Like in life, you'll never be you can't really get rid of them, but you'll try to avoid them. I feel like if I say avoid, a lot of people kind of like reverse psychology, because if you said stop, they'll be like, well, maybe not. So I guess avoiding is best. Avoid toxic people, okay? Not everyone is meant to be there in your life. Some people only stays there for a season, some for a reason, and some that just remain stay. It's like your inner circle. So yeah, that's basically it. Was it too deep? Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you all think. Let me know your note to self moments, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you once again to my sponsor, my homeboy Santa Julio, and of course to Lalosaur. Everything will be linked down below. Thanks to Lalosaur for this awesome artwork you're seeing right now on your screen, and see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.